So where was I? Oh yeah, Miles, you done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow. You're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption,
and a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
All units. Officers are pursuing Maja with stolen stable equipment. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. All in a day's work. A really long day. Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys?
Spider-Man! You're a dead man! I'll break your friggin' jaw! Bring him down! Holy crap! Stay out of our business! Let him pick off any more of us! You off the walls when I'm done! I'll put you in the ground!
I'm ready for a vacation. Somewhere tropical, no rockets.
All units. Officers are in pursuit of stolen stable APCs. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Let's show them how we treat unwanted guests! Somebody stop him!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout.
Take it out first! What the hell?
Where do all these Hammerhead guys get their suits?
What the hell? Yeah! Too many men down! He took out the turret! Another death wish, huh?
Oops. I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally. Totally accidentally.
Turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is,
We need some downtime. Okay, small victory. Bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
Attention units. Stable equipment is being taken from a supply convoy. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Sable weapons and food supplies. But those are supposed to go to Symkaria. Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
Attention units. A truck carrying Sable equipment has been stolen. Please proceed to Bowery.
Those cops will run for their money.
Mind your business, Spider-Man!
Thanks for leaving the sunroof open. Makes this easier. Whoa! This is awkward, but I think you guys might be driving a truck that's not yours. Mind if I take a look? Just when you think you've run out of Hammerhead guys! All in a day's work. A really long day. I liked you guys better when you were in the waste management business.
Spider-Man! I told you!
Look out! If there's more guys, we're on the way!
Rest of the guys! Spider-Man's here! Get more guys!
Just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
I'm going for the door!
These guys sure are serious about stealing Sable Tech. Well, they're serious about everything, to be honest.
Attention units. Sable equipment is being taken from a supply
too many
convoy.
people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit. There. Now I'm just your average New Yorker. Hey, I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week. No wonder it's crowded.
Mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just, come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him. But not too close.
So what do we gotta do for Tony?
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably hasn't doing something more important.
Somebody following us.
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Damn freaking Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable chick.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I see how it is.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah, frickin' Tony.
Gotta get close. If I can't get next to him, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
You're going the wrong way, buddy.
No one can see me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop. If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Swear on my mother's grave, guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
As laptops do. We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Spider-Man! Take him out! This guy means business! The hell is that stuff? We're gonna pound your face in! We're messing around!
Okay, now where's that laptop? That's not it. Nope, not this one. Nope, Sal said C3. Huh. Well, hello there, Tony's laptop. Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on some Karia.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up. Then take him out of the bases. Why are you making me do your job for you?
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her, my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, how did...
The address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush! Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Frankenmonster.
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Ah, Sable, what are you doing? Oh, hey, look, a trap. If only we had some kind of advanced warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty. They trapped her with their own tech. Looks like the whole thing is powered by those generators.
Bring him down! There was only one set of footprints. That's when I whipped you up.
Okay, now how do I get her out of this?
Bring him back, guard!
Looks like a magnetic field. If I cut the power, it'll set her free. Generators it is. Trapped her with her own tech. Looks like the whole thing is powered by those generators. One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it Silver? Or is it something else? Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other. Get it? Hang tight?
Shut up.
You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. Just saying, you'd be doing us all a favor. Okay, just one more. That's it. Okay, now let's get out of here.
No. If we stay here, Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
Stay out of our business. You see that? Watch out for the juice!
Changing position.
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you! Can we please get out of here now?
See you in hell, bug. Two for one. My lucky day.
You're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing. If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David, it's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable and...
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive.
What was she doing there?
Saving my skin, and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. I miss her already.
All units, Maggia are firing on police from stolen APCs. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
It's Spider-Man! Now we really gonna have some fun with this thing. Hit him? Nah!
Something tells me you guys don't have a license for this thing! More Hammerhead goons? I've definitely earned an Eddie's pie after this.
How'd he do that? In the air! You're in for some hurt. He's taking out too many of them.
You guys are lucky I found you before Silver Sable did. Can't we talk without rockets?
You're done, Spider-Man! You're a dead man!
All units, in-transit Sable equipment is under fire from Maggia. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
That doesn't look like a friendly conversation. Only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices!
We're gonna pound your face in!
They called in backup!
Somebody call for backup! You got a death wish, huh?
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right?
That's not good! Quit messing around! They're at the door again! Help!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable. Tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Above us! Bring him back to Earth! Want some of this?
These guys sure are serious about stealing Sable Tech. Well, they're serious about everything, to be honest. Looks like a shipment to Symkaria. Better get it back on track. I can't believe you guys were having a block party and didn't invite your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Can't even imagine what the people in Symkaria are going through right now. Hope these shipments help. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. There's the entrance. Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
I'm gonna get this. Holy crap! Bring him back, arm!
Yeah. You guys live underground now? What's the red light? Asking for a friend.
How do you do that? Holy crap!
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in it with no way to escape and nowhere to go, they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she would ever let on.
That guy's hiding in an underground lair. You guys know you're walking cliches, right? I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what? Nailed him! Sunlight.
More like that and it's over!
haven't thought much about it. What was... Did you see that? We're gonna pound your face in! Look up, you moron! You're going down! Mama!
Holy crap! How the hell did he find us? You guys live underground now? What's the rent like? Asking for a friend.
Take him out! Stand down!
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in battle with no way to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
Keep jumping around! Taking out too many of them! How do you do that? Ready, big punk! What's up, you moron? Guy ain't finished! Bust him up!
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
You got a death wish, huh? Go down fast!
He ain't getting out of here alive! You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight. How do you do that? Sleep it off.
Gotcha! You're going down, Wes! How'd he do that? That's nothing compared to what the... Bring him down! You're going down! Oh, no! Let's dump him in the river!
Literally didn't see that coming.
Something's over.
Kid, I want to be a cop.
What the? What the hell?
asking for a friend.
That's not good!
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in war, with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she could ever let on.
Do that! What the... That's it! He ain't getting out of here alive!
You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
He's airborne! Holy crap! Look up, you moron! Come on down here, you wuss! You better run! Bring him back to Earth! This is now!
Boy, I sure hope so. You guys are terrible hosts.
Run that on me! Take him out! Watch out! We're losing men! Bring him back to Earth! Fire in the hole! I'm gonna get this. You ain't won nothing yet! Come on down here, you wuss! I'll crush you!
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. There are the supplies. Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
Spider-Man, find me later. Got a primo investment opportunity lined up.
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for Fitz. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not bleeding alive. Oh. Haha! Listeners, brushheads, stop me if you heard this one before. Spider-Man just chased a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. And this time, he had a little help from a certain silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death machine! But that's not the worst of it, folks. Oh no. What could be worse, you ask? The traffic! The gridlock! It was so bad that yours truly missed a very important dental appointment. Now I have to wait 6 months for the next opening. How many other people miss dental appointments because of this? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? Which, of course, leads us to the obvious conclusion. Spider-Man causes tooth decay!
All units, officers are in pursuit of truck with stolen Sable equipment. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
No way these guys are stopping on their own.
Business, Spider-Man!
Make sure you're buckled up, because it's about to get a little rough. It's raining men. Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back. Actually, she won't be happy. Can't we talk without rockets? need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
All units, Manja has seized a tanker with volatile material. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Can we all please fight somewhere other than next to a leaking fuel tanker?
Attention units. Pursuit is in progress of 2 stolen APCs. Please proceed to Cathedral.
It's Spider-Man! Now we really get to have some fun with this thing. Did you get him? Nah!
Hey, fellas! I know someone who'd really like your APC back!
He took out the turret! What the gun stopped working!
Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll! Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it? Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over. should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. That's my way in. Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... it's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Bring him down!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Bring it down!
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously. Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. The patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out their whole group. She saved me, and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. So a heartless mercenary. Sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't like just standing around. I'll take us down one by one.
He's airborne!
this fighter again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job done.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in. She took out the whole group. She saved me, and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Oh. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Good! He's airborne! How do you do that? He keeps coming around!
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
Bust him up!
Nighty night.
Oh, no!
What was that? Snoring now. You're in timeout.
Put you in the ground! That fighter! This guy means business! You got a death wish? Throw on guy! Don't let him pick off any more of us! It's this fighter again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job done.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me, and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Oh. For a heartless mercenary, sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup! My toes are sore from all the face kicking!
Incoming! How do you do that? He's taking out too many of us!
take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
Want some of this? That's nothing compared to what the boss is gonna Want some of this? He keeps jumping around! You're dead, you hear me? Look up, you moron!
Oh, you know you guys are super late to the party. We already broke the piñata and everything.
What the crap? Ready, leave, punk! Robot fighters now! You're in! Boston disregard!
Done and done. Now, where are those supplies for David? There they are. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simkarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
Spider-Man can do it, why
is you don't have any powers. And you're 47.
I'm in good shape. Masks, body armor, kung fu lessons.
Oh, okay, seriously, now you're starting to worry.
Spider-Man inspired me. I gotta do something.
So volunteer at the Feast Center. I doubt Spider... Man wants you getting killed.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia Prime Boss Hammerhead is now on, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a mech'd up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? All right, Spider-Man happened.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close. Huh. Must be underground. Guess it's time for some... Hi, David. I think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean deportation. I really wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
I don't like these odds no more! Boss wants his head! Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, you know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
That means business! Time to die, hero. Go! We're losing guys left and right! Bring it down! Hit us with! Watch out! There he is! Get him!
I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
That need to mess with us! Watch out! I'll get you back in that guard!
You remembered my name. I'm so honored I'll punch you less hard than all the other guys.
Bring it down! Oh, no! I can handle this clown!
You know, if you guys all came out at once, you'd have a better chance of... Hey, better not give him any ideas. Looks like I cleared the place out. Whew. Now to find the supply cache for David. This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
Watch out! You see that?
David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Simcarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him.
My favorite super.
There's no way you're really Spider-Man, right? Got me there.
Hey, David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David! David! Hold on, I'm on my way. Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David. There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. I see him. Almost there. You still good?
Yes, I am good.
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for this sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh. Must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never run it again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking, we need an insurance policy. For what? For what?
I'm just not sure how many more these things.
What's the main issue? Power?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the city finds out how we're leeching off the subway. Hey, you guys better not be... Webs, find the...
Surprise! Oh, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
It's Spider-Man, he's right there! Bring him back hard!
Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Spider-Man's been here!
It doesn't look like the old school.
I'm assessing the situation.
Session for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate.
And you're done.
Yeah. Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would.
Huh?
Think we villains, though?
Depends on your perspective. My kid, I'm a hero.
Yeah, I guess. Same with my mother.
See? We're all heroes. Just in different... Stop! Imagine.
Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
This guy means business! Bring him back to Earth!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
What was that?
You're just not very observant. Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
What the hell is this?
This place looks like their main base of operations. Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity. Must be why—
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Big Boy.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Can't imagine working in a place like this. Terrible feng shui. No sign of Sable. And I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe there's still some tunnel I missed. Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got the spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what...
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight? On the streets of Symkaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
They're working together! That on me! Come on down here, you wuss!
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing. Yeah. That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. Order.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Now, what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card.
Woo!
Alla grande!
Spider-Man, over here.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Huh. Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right, good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Sincari. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for wimps. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. Run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss does me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Listen to that! Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! Ugh, what am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly.
I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Huh. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Ah! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here! Can you fix it? That's it! Time to get perfect!
Think you're hurting me?
Almost there.
Nothing hurts me no more!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should.
Sable, what's your status?
Hold him in place.
Fine. Now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible. Come on in, boys. You're going down. Eat this!
Can't let him hit me!
Die, bug! Balls when I'm done!
Keep your distance. Don't let him use his head.
Good tip!
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Let's see you done this! You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you!
Okay, now!
Locking in.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri! You have a hard head, and...
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw it at him.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Man, he's fast.
I am on approach. Good work. Now hit him. Firing.
Keep it coming, bud. You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew or die.
I'll take what's behind
Come in
door
your
number
way,
3.
bug.
Yay, teamwork!
Here comes the pack. Look up, you moron! What the? You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew or die!
Commencing bombing run.
Come on in, boys!
Yay, teamwork! Man, he's fast. Do it!
Acquiring target.
Indestructible, huh? I think not. You have a hard head in every way.
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it. Yes, got it. Okay, time to get personal.
You're going down! I can handle this clown!
Shoot him!
I am trying. No, no. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Pulse him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
for everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. Spider's work is never done.